How do we deal with angry drunks? I mean, when they're your friends, you know, you can handle them and stuff like that. But when they're strangers and you're out in public and they try to embarrass you, how do you handle it? How do you handle angry drunks? Do you, A, just treat it as like, oh, you know, they're drunk right now, they're not themselves. I'm not gonna embarrass them more than they're embarrassing themselves. Or B, just like, say, it. They're trying to embarrass me. Oh, wow. I'm gonna treat them like they're sober. They're already embarrassing themselves. Don't drag me into it. What does Danny do? Danny treats them like they're sober. If you're going to embarrass me in public while you're embarrassing yourself when you're drunk, I'm gonna treat you like you're sober. Because A, I don't know you, and B, you're not gonna drag me down in that. Nobody told you to get drunk and act a fool, right? Right. So let me tell you what went down and why I'm making this video. On my way home from Miami, a couple of days ago, I was on the airplane, and like this girl had like a really thick Russian accent, and I think Russian accents are beautiful. I think any kind of accent is really beautiful. But I mean, this bitch would not shut up. She kept talking and talking and rambling and rambling. She was already obnoxious when she was sober, right? When we got on the plane. And she just kept talking and talking about her life and her struggles and how she did this all the time and nobody understands her and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, this girl's cute and I can probably get along with her when she's sober. Wrong. She kept looking back at me as if I was a burden to her when I wasn't even saying anything to the bitch. So I let it go, and I still threw my friendly smiles that I throw people that I don't know. Or, she was fine for a while, and then she starts drinking Chardonnay. And for those of you who don't drink, Chardonnay is white wine. And Chardonnay basically you up. And she had one, and then one turned into two, and then two turned into three. And I am aware that none of this is my business. But wait! It becomes my business when you drag me into it. So just stick around for the story. Yeah, then 3 turns into 4, and then 4 turns into 5, and I swear to you, she just kept drinking. This girl was belligerent. Like, belligerently drunk. Like, so drunk. So drunk. I didn't know what to do. I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna leave her alone, because I don't know her. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I was sitting behind her. She pushes her chair back, hits my knees, so I scoot back, and I'm like, whatever, she's drunk, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. So she pushes back even more, and like, she's still not hitting me because my knees are now pulled back. Turns around and says, this is not letting me push my seat back. And I was like, who is she talking to? So I look over to the nice gentleman to my left, and I was like, she talking to me? And he was like, I was like, oh hell no, this bitch did not just call me a And she was like, this idiot, stupid mother won't let me put my seat back. Everybody laugh at the Russian girl. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Belligerently drunk. You're acting a fool. You don't look cute. Not a cute look. Not a cute look.
Not a cute look. Not a cute look.
Especially like on an airplane. Who gets drunk like that on an airplane? Bitch, there's no music. There's no entertaining value of this atmosphere. You're not dancing, you're not doing anything, you're not even making out with random people. You're just sitting there getting belligerently drunk, making a total, complete ass of yourself. Then, I was like, whatever, I'm gonna let it slide. I've been called so many things in my life, it's fine. I don't care if she called me a that's her problem. Tell me why homegirl put her hands on me and thought that it was gonna be cute. I was sitting there, minding my own damn business. Mind you, I do have a long body. I am tall, and I'm slim, and I am a bit lerpy, from what people say. But that's because I'm a model. But she turns around, grabs my leg, squeezes it, and says, you mother if you don't let me put my seat back, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even listen to what she said because all I seen were stars, and I knew that I was going to this bitch up. See, I don't care if a girl is a girl. I don't care if a guy is a guy. I don't care if a tranny is a tranny. I don't care what you are. If you put your hands on me and I feel threatened, I'm going to swing. She like put her hands on me, thought that it was going to be cute, and thought I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't. I was still holding my composure as a nice 20-year-old. She still kept talking She was like, this blah, 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 like this, and that, and blah, 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 blah. And the nice gentleman to my right now says, if you don't stop, I'm going to call a stewardess. You're being out of control now. He did nothing. His legs are not touching you. He's completely pulled back. You're just acting like an idiot now. And she said, all right, all right, all right. Still went on calling me names. So I was like, whatever. When I get mad, 15-year-old Danny comes out of me. Like, when people try to embarrass me, when they're already embarrassing themselves, it's like, bitch, you don't know me. And I understand that you don't have to respect me. But if I didn't disrespect you, do not disrespect me. You're already disrespecting yourself. So I should have saw it coming, but still. Like, she was just like talking on and on and on. Finally, after like 5 minutes, I said, bitch, my legs are not touching your chair, and if you put your hands on me again, bitch, I will snatch you up and pop the off on your drunk, slobby ass, bitch. She said sorry. I run LA.